Any form of businesses involving financial transactions must have come across the use of financial reports to reflect the performance of a company. Similar to the monthly management accounts prepared by companies in managing construction projects, the employer will be concerned with the financial performance of the project, specifically if there are any costs and/or time variance to the planned budget. This is where QS role is key, to keep the employer and the consultant team updated regularly on the financial status of a project through financial statements. As cost control is one of the core responsibilities of QS, cost monitoring and budget controlling can be achieved with the help of financial statements, especially in complex projects where a huge sum is involved.
This financial statement is prepared based on the private projects for mixed development in Kuching, Sarawak, using the traditional procurement method. It is assumed that PAM 2018 with quantities is used for this project. In the case of unforeseen circumstances where major events that have an impact on the project time and cost occurs, such as the COVID-19 pandemic, necessary amendments to the SOP are to be made accordingly. The first page of the financial statement is to be filled in with the project particulars. Moving on, the summary of financial statement, which comprise of the original contract sum, variations, and anticipated contract amount, are prepared on the second page. The details for each bill structure in this template can be found in their respective appendices. Generally, for the main building works, the provisional variation order is prepared separately into approved VO, confirmed VO, and anticipated VO. However, Bill 2 is prepared differently from the main building works, where the variation to nominated subcontracts and the adjustment of prime cost sum allowance against the awarded subcontract sum is also included. Other bills can be adjusted accordingly to suit the respective organization's practice.
The SOP of the financial statement for main and special scenario consists of 14 and 13 steps respectively. Now, let us bring you through this step-by-step guide on how to prepare the financial statement. At the very beginning of financial statement preparation, the QS should seek confirmation or agreement from the employer on the date on which the financial statement will be issued. After the confirmation from the employer is obtained, the financial statement shall be prepared within 30 days, starting from the day of the confirmation. After the employer agrees on the issuance of financial statement, the next step would be the confirmation of the financial statement format. There will be two options that the employer can choose from. Either the consultant propose their format to the employer, or in some cases, the employer may prefer to use their own format. After the format has been confirmed, the preparation of financial statement shall begin. The QS will have to update the project information based on the contract awarded, where the project information that have to be filled will be based on the financial template.
After QS has updated the project information, the next step would be the confirmation of date of issuance of financial statement. QS needs to inform all other consultants on the date of issuance of financial statement. Upon agreement on the date of financial statement issuance, the process will continue. After the date of issuance of financial statement has been informed and agreed among all consultants, contractor shall submit potential VOs to QS for compilation. At this stage, QS shall ensure that the VOs are accompanied with the complete set of documents. If the contractor does not submit the AI or EI together with the VOs, then the QS has to obtain the AI or EI and other relevant supporting documents such as latest drawings from the architect or engineer in order to formalize the VOs. In the event that QS does not receive the required documents in the stipulated time frame, QS has to proceed with the available documents for compilation of VOs. QS shall update financial statement with the latest documents submitted, if any, after the stipulated date. If all consultants follow the stipulated deadline for VO's submission, QS shall assess the potential VOs and compile all VOs in the financial statement. QS shall also perform arithmetical checks on the VOs at this stage. After that, QS shall submit the compiled VOs and financial statement to the employer, and this marks the end of the preparation of financial statement for the month.
Where unexpected major events occur, such as when the project has to be stopped and work on site is suspended for a lengthy period, as per the recent MCO, which is a directive by the government, the SOP for the financial statement preparation is as follows. Firstly, QS shall inform employer on the potential claims up to date. After the acknowledgement of employer, the main financial statement scenario SOP from steps 2 to 5 are still applicable. For step 6, the process is similar as the main financial statement scenario, but shall incorporate additional information related to work stoppage, estimated extension of time, and associated loss and expense, which shall be updated in tandem with the progress of the MCO. For step 7, QS shall then inform all consultants on the date of issuance of financial statement for the duration of the special financial statement scenario, in this case, the MCO. For step 8, QS will proceed to ensure that all supporting documents such as temporary protection work records, day work records, daily record of idle machinery and manpower, including supervisory and management staff, material protection on and off-site, work program, and mitigation measures taken into managed costs are submitted. Next, in step 9, it is the responsibility of the QS to assess and evaluate all claims submitted by the contractor, including the cost implication of extension of time and loss and expense. Upon completion of assessment by the consultants, the architect shall then decide granting a reasonable extension of time based on fair judgment. Lastly, the procedures for the following steps from step 10 to step 13 will be the same as mentioned in the main financial statement scenario.
In conclusion, the purpose of the financial statement is to enable the employer and consultant to continuously monitor financial progress of the project by regularly updating any variance between actual and budgeted costs. This helps employer and consultants to take proactive measure and timely intervention through vigilant monitoring of the project's financial status. This template will serve as a guideline, while the flowchart provides a step-by-step activity process that will give the user a clearer picture on how to prepare the financial statement. During the 30 days process of preparing the financial statement, cooperation and close collaboration is required from all parties, including employer, consultants, and contractors, to provide timely responses and adequate information, specifically work progress to date, VOs, as well as relevant data and information to complete the financial statement. For the COVID-19 financial statement scenario, EOT, loss and expenses, and additional VOs will be taken into consideration, while the duration of financial statement preparation will still be capped at 30 days. This list may not be exhaustive, but it covers most the financial statement scenarios which is applicable for most projects. Last but not least, we believe that standardization of financial statement can be achieved by it requires collective and collaborative effort from all relevant parties. It will surely propel the industry forward towards enhanced efficiency and productivity. Thank you.